All right, so we are going to see how far we remember what we've learned today in basic science. So are you ready for the questions? Now we discussed the ecological factors, all right? The factors that affect living and non-living things in the environment, isn't it?
Yes.
Now, I'm going to ask you to tell me the instrument used in measuring some of the ecological factors. Some of the question I might also tell you what is being measured. That is the ecological factor that is being measured, and then you tell me the instrument used for it. Are you ready?
Yes.
You have to be audible.
Okay.
Okay. So we go. Our very first question. Tell me, how do you measure temperature? What instrument do you need, rather, to measure temperature?
Thermometer.
Thermometer, correct. Okay, question number 2. Now, I was given a liquid. And so, I'm asked to get the relative density of the liquid. Which instrument do I need?
Relative density. Please, can you say it again? Repeat the question.
The question is, I was given a liquid and I was asked to measure the relative density of the liquid.
Hydrometer.
So we need hydrometer, that's correct. Okay. Tell me the ecological factor that anemometer is used to measure.
You used to measure the speed of wind.
The speed of wind, correct. All right, next question. Today there was high rate of sunshine today. So that was light from the sun, isn't it?
Yes.
Tell me the instrument used in measuring light.
Photometer.
Photometer, okay? Can you tell me another name for photometer?
Light meter.
Light meter, correct. Which ecological factor is barometer used in measuring? Barometer.
Pressure.
Pressure, that's correct. Okay, we're moving on. Have I run out of questions? All right, tell me. Are you ready?
Yes.
Which instrument will you buy if I send you to a science shop to get me an instrument I will use in measuring relative humidity? What are you? You are looking there. You are a suspect because it will seem as if there is something that you kept there. There is nothing. Please watch. She's just trying to crack her brain anyway. Look directly towards the camera. Are you following? Good. I sent you to a science shop to get me an instrument that I will use in measuring relative humidity. Which instrument will you buy for me?
Hygrometer.
Again?
Hygrometer.
Hygrometer or hydrometer. I didn't hear it.
Hygrometer.
Okay, that's hygrometer. Wow, that's good. Tell me, what is thermometer used in measuring?
Thermometer. Thermometer.
Yes.
Thermometer used to measure. Thermometer.
Yes. Which ecological factor is it used in measuring?
Thermometer is used in measuring.
Okay, at the count of 5, you should come up with the answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Time up. So you are owing me for that. Okay, let's go for our last question. Are you ready?
Yes.
What is wind vane used in measuring? Which ecological factor is wind vane used in measuring?
Wind is used in measuring the direction of wind.
The direction of wind. That's good. Put your hands together for yourself. You tried. I am impressed by how far you're able to remember the instrument used in measuring ecological factors and, of course, what they are used in measuring. So you are owing me 1. You want to try more? Thermometer is used in measuring what?
Thermometer.
Yes.
Barometer.
Oh, no, that's not true. Okay, tell me, if you want to check the temperature of something, which instrument do you use?
Temperature.
If you want to check the temperature of something, you use thermometer. So, what is thermometer used in measuring?
Temperature.
High five. Good. All right, so we are done for today.
Over. This should be B, A, E, D, C. Oh, I don't have C. The C is 6. C. The one right. According to the formula, this is what the formula to get this minus this minus this. Okay, so to get this, my formula will be is this minus this. So formula C minus D equals to D. So I have to do like 6 minus 1 over 2 equals to D. So that's what is question.
Okay. All right. So you have 6 minus 1/2 equal to D. You're now something to get D, right? Although we've not done fraction, but I'm just going to give you a tip. Because this thing has whole number, right?
Yes.
And a fraction.
Yes.
Do you remember mixed fraction? How to change mixed fraction to improper fraction?
Yes.
You know, this thing is the same thing as that. The only thing is that you need to respect the minus there.
Yes.
So work it, let me see.
And this is a
Yes. Assume that the minus is not there. If you are to change that into improper fraction, what will you do?
This is already an improper fraction.
That number is not improper fraction.
What about? Oh, it's proper fraction.
Uh-huh. So now assume that there is no minus there. That thing is 6 whole number 1/2, and you are to change it to improper fraction. Am I right? Because 6 whole number 1/2, what type of fraction is it?
Mixed fraction.
Mixed fraction. So if you are to change that to improper fraction, what will you do?
This time this was this all over this.
Okay.
Yes.
Say it isn't the numbers. I don't the
2 6 plus 1.
You are just dancing over there. So now, if that is the case, now hold on. If that is the case, are you following? You follow the same pattern, but respect the minus. What will it be? That is, respect that there is a mathematical sign between them.
This
Mm-hmm.
times this plus this.
Can I hear you again?
This times this minus this.
You're saying plus. Is it plus that you said?
The answer will be 13.
Will you calm down and do that mathematics?
6 times 2 minus 1 over 2.
Good. Equal to what?
11 over 2. D equal to 11 over 2.
So let's check the options provided.
I need to change that into mixed fraction back. So D does not equal to 11 over 2. So 2 and 11 will be 5 remainder 1 over 2. 5 for number 1 over 2.
So let's go back to our options. Okay, let's see the option.
E.
Okay.
So E.
So the correct option, the value is what? 5 for number 1 over 2, right?
Yes.
Which is option what in the past question?
E.
Okay. Justice has been done.